Let me ask you a question. Are you functioning at max potential? Humans have always looked for enhancements to progress as a species. Some come with fatal side effects, others with broken promises and wishful thinking. Time and time again, we find that some of these keys are embedded in the rhythmic cycle of nature. But is it possible to simply improve the characteristics of our natural biology? Introducing pure Himalayan Shilajit. Shilajit is a superior supplement found in Ayurveda and traditional Tibetan medicine for thousands of years and is known as the conqueror of mountains, destroyer of weakness. Its broad and potent effects on the human mind, health, and longevity are astonishing. And honestly, it sounds like something out of a movie.
Will help them accomplish wonders.
But this is no movie. This is real. In the Sashruta Samhita, which is one of the oldest religious stories ever written, describes Shilajit as the elixir of longevity and support for the perfection of both the body and the mind. But before we get into the biological upgrades, we must explore its origins. Shilajit is a live resin that protrudes from the Himalayan mountains. Approximately 200 million years ago, India was just an island off the Australian coast, separated from the Eurasian continent by the Tethys Sea. As time passed, the Indian land drifted north at a rate of 30 feet a century and collided with Asia about 50 million years ago. This slow collision pushed the seabed together and created what we know today as the Himalayan mountains, which has been rising at about a centimeter a year ever since then. The mineral richness and fertility of the seabed created a lush and dense tropical jungle. As time passed, the land kept rising, which trapped the plants with layers of rocks and soil, preserving the jungle for thousands of years. Due to the tremendous force created by the Himalayan mountains, this organic mass was transformed into fulvic acid mineral-rich material we know as Shilajit. Villagers first noticed the health benefits of Shilajit by watching monkeys climb very dangerous heights in the Himalayas every summer just to harvest and consume this live resin. The villagers soon noticed that these monkeys were much more powerful, wise, and peaceful than colonies of the same exact species. But what exactly is Shilajit? It's been studied and shown to contain a large assortment of organic minerals, antioxidants, triterpenes, polyphenols, dibenzo alpha pyrones, and a large concentration of humic and fulvic acid. Shilajit has about 85 different ionic trace minerals and contains a large amount of fulvic acid, significantly increasing the absorption of nutrients into cells, tissues, and organs while simultaneously removing toxins, pathogens, and waste matter. This really helps to keep the cells youthful and full of energy. Fulvic acid does not only increase the absorption of elements in Shilajit, it actually increases the digestion and potency of other foods and medicines that you take it with. The humic acids are great at breaking down toxic chemicals and heavy metals, which makes Shilajit the perfect remedy for our globally contaminated food chain, water sources, air pollution, and modern prescription medicine. The dibenzo alpha pyrones give Shilajit anti-allergy, antimicrobial, and immune-enhancing properties, as well as providing immediate energy, reversing chronic fatigue, and cutting muscle recovery by 50%. It also has a very interesting positive effect on mental health by amplifying and strengthening the production of dopamine. This acts as a mood enhancer and anti-anxiety medicine and helps stabilize our emotional behavior. Despite being energizing, Shilajit isn't really stimulating and can relax your mind to help focus rather than get overwhelmed by stress. It's definitely one of nature's greatest upgrades and helps to regulate and stabilize all of your body's interconnecting systems. The effect on your mind has the ability to boost memory, focus, and is used as a performance enhancer by Olympic athletes, astronauts, and meditating yogis of the ancient times. Given the extensive length of its historical use, and the fact that science is now confirming all of the claims of Ayurveda and traditional Tibetan medicine, there's no doubt at all that purified Shilajit really makes for an amazing all-natural upgrade for everyone in the modern world. If you have any doubt, please check the sources and case studies below. They'll answer all your questions, and these studies are coming from people, in India and North America. Take it from me as a vegan, for the past 3 years, I've had chronic fatigue problems. Ever since I was younger, I had focus problems. Pretty sure a lot of people have focus problems. And with a vegan diet comes some deficiencies. As I started taking Shilajit, it reversed all these, problems in my life. And now, I'm training for a marathon. I've been getting all my work done. My concentration increased for sure. My awareness is a lot better, and I feel a lot more focused and balanced. I'm recommending this to you guys for a reason. So go ahead and check it out, do your own research, and I'll see you guys in the next video.